Hey guys, movie reviewer here, just coming back to movie review. So how is this film rated a 12? So sorry that I couldn't get a proper horror review up this week. It's just I've been at Thorpe Park over the weekend, so I kind of like to do this one. It's just like a little short video. So this is of course 2012. Yeah, kind of hit The Woman in Black. This is not actually that scary in my opinion, but uh how I'm not sure entirely sure how this film is rated a 12 in my opinion. It's like the time of the Dark Knight. For those of you that don't know, the Dark Knight was rated a 12, but that it could have been rated a 15 for Heath Ledger's performance as a Joker. But somehow this is rated a 12. But anyway, let's get into the story. It's been absolutely ages since I watched this film. So I'll try and remember best I can. I'm sorry if I miss out a few points, but oh, what can you do? So basically, the plot of this film, it is there's a town up in the north of England, if I remember right, with a mansion and like this marshland sort of thing. It's just that Andy gets cut off every night because of the sea. But but Daniel Radcliffe's character, I'll get into him in a bit, but he has to go and sort out a dead woman's like accountant stuff. I think something like that. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing, but it's accountant related. I do remember that. But of course, the uh, village is practically in their opinion cursed, which causes serious bad luck. And that he tries to figure out what's going on, but I won't spoil the movie for you on that. So like I said, this is gonna be a short review, because I've not really had time to watch many movies recently. I've had a few tests. I've been to Thorpe Park and just stuff like that. So, what do I like about this movie? As some of you may know, this is Daniel Radcliffe's first movie since the last Harry Potter in 2011, and he does a very good job this time supporting a movie by himself. So, um, if you want to know about his co-stars, Emma Watson and Rupert Grint, well, I think it's his name Rupert Grint. Uh, Rupert Grint made his return earlier this year somehow in the Puss and Pat movie. I'm not entirely sure why. I've not seen it. But Emma Watson returned quite early on this year. She returned in March. She was in Noah with Russell Crowe. So he was the first. Since this came out in 2012, he was the first one to return to acting a year after the final Harry Potter. So he's basically the only famous person in this film. He does a very good job holding the movie by himself. So I got to give credit where credit is due. Bad points. It's in the best movie in the world, but in my opinion, not as much as other films. But the story can get a little bit predictable if you know what I mean. Uh, then you got this is a nitpick. Uh, During the second night, he spends 3 nights there. During the second night, he brings a dog. Just like guard over him or something like that. I'm not entirely sure why, but where was the dog? There was in the evening. There was a bunch of creepy stuff going on, and the dog can see her. But where was that dog? Uh, when Daniel Radcliffe was walking around way too much, he was causing too much noise for a dog to stay asleep. I mean, I've got a puppy, and basically, if you make a footstep once when she's in the room with you, she'll look up and see what you're doing. She's like, uh, so I'm not really sure what that dog was doing, but oh, what can you do? Uh, and I didn't really understand the ending to this film. If you don't have spoilers, what the hell are you doing on my channel? But the ending about this film, it's kind of like I remember this very specifically. Like they got his son back. Uh, they got son back, but then she said, "Never forgive." So Daniel Radcliffe just went to collect his son from the train station, but his son was tricked into walking in front of the train as the train was coming on. So his son was there and the train was coming on, so going like that. But then Daniel Radcliffe had to jump in front of him and try and save him, but they both died as well. So the ending. I know this is a book and it's probably explained in the book as well, but it's never explained in the movie. So I've not read the book, but basically, does this mean the ending? Does this mean the curse is still there? Does that kind of makes this entire movie pointless? If you kind of understand me. Uh, just like I'm not sure why she would say never forgive. Uh, just kind of makes this movie look pointless. If you know what I mean. So I give this movie a 4.9 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not bad. It just got a little bit predictable, in my opinion. So The Woman in Black. Have you seen it? And was for a horror movie. And also, just to let you know, on Halloween week, I'll be doing something a little bit different. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Thanks for subscribing.